Tri-Cities. I'll be back a little later. That's a beautiful sunrise. Well, let's go get Arlington, guys. Well, we're done with our delivery here in Arlington. I was not able to grab any footage as it is a landfill for waste, so no cameras, surveillance, all kinds of weird stuff. So, but this is the little town of Arlington, scattered here on the hillside. So, and yes, no, I have not been able to clean the bugs, so sorry guys. But we are off, headed to Vancouver, Washington. We are still in Oregon. This is the Oregon side of the Columbia River, which you'll see as we're leaving out. We'll go underneath 84 and come on, the right half gear. Fresh peaches. I wish I had the money and could actually carry them. That would be way cool. Take my lovely bride some fresh peaches. It wouldn't be fresh by the time I got back to Minnesota. Just saying. But their little city park is off here to the right, with a caboose as a museum piece or whatever. The blue and green, or blue and green. I'm not colorblind. Blue and yellow. But they have a little city park right here, and it looks like you got a fishing dock down in there. Yeah, he looked like he had fun turning around down in there. I don't think I would do it with the waterfall. And that right there, I'm not exactly sure which cruise ship that is. It's not private, I can tell you that. But it's not the MS. I don't know whose that is. Oh, that's the cruise line that I've talked about that parks in the Dollar. Yep. Alright guys, well that's the Columbia River American Cruise Line. I am not affiliated or paid by or sponsored by. So just like that, we're climbing up, we're on the highway, we're getting ready to jump on the freeway. Alright guys, enough of that. Let's go back to work. Tour's over. There's the other American Cruise Line. I guess they just load up wherever. Wow. I think they load cars up on that. Ferry you down. Wow. Never saw that before. A little different. take a tour of the Dulles. Right here to your left is where they do, I don't know if it's actually creosote anymore, but this is where they make the railroad ties, telephone poles, any treated materials like that that they would use. This is also the home of a large cherry processing plant here in this town. Plus, I do believe this is where they moor the American Cruise Lines, is in this town. I was able to clean the windshield a little bit, not a lot, some. Let me drag this in a little bit because they got kind of a cool little downtown. The Sunshine Mill there with the, it's trying to be gold, but it's not really. But that building, that brown building right there, that's the Sunshine Mill. These are cherry, this is one of the cherry pod manufacturing or processing plants right here on the left. Plus they have another one here on the right as we got ourselves a little choo-choo train going through town. Let me drag it out a little bit so you can see it a little better. But pardon the movement, but this is where they would moor right there at the crane. That's where they would put the American Cruise Lines. Kind of a cool looking little church steeple right there. So this town has got a lot of activity in it. And then you always have Mount Hood there. That's just always a beautiful backdrop, huh? How about that for a prop? I don't need no stinking prop. And then we got the train again, rolling through town. Yep. And then that is the other cherry plant. I don't know if it's part of or if it's a separate plant or not, but I've always found that to be interesting. And now I'm going to put you back in the cradle. Here on the right hand side as we go by, there is they manufacture beehive box. The pieces that they put together or assemble together is right here on your right hand side. I've bumped their dock more than one or two times. It's the one with the brown silo right there. That's actually a dust tower. So when they're cutting the lumber up right there, that's a sawdust collector. And then over here on the left, it's a restaurant that I've always been kind of curious about. I don't know if it's still, or did I already miss it back? Yep, I missed it. Never mind. As I was showing the plant where I used to bump the dock, I missed the restaurant. It has an old steam, I think it's Country Cousins or something like that it's called, or something like that. And what it is it has a, looks like an old steam locomotive to it. So, kind of a cool thing. So, all right guys, well that was the Dulles, and just like that, we're done. Pretty scale. And readjust you a little bit. Miles an hour. That was quick and painless. Let's get out of here. I'll probably get hit with the scale on the way back out too. That's just how Oregon likes to do things. And yes, we are still rolling along the Columbia beautiful river. So, all right guys, I'll get back to you. This is the Cascade Locks, or Bonneville Dam. It's in that Cascade Locks area. Well, the lock was to the left of the dam, and I believe that's the Bonneville Dam. Yes, it was. Or yes, it is. There's a sign. And there's your sign. Yay. Let's do Vancouver. Okay, guys? Is that alright? We're good? Alright. We'll probably end it right here. Probably gonna do a little editing and get this loaded up before I get into no man's land later today and can't get it up. So can't get it up. Edit, take 2 before I get up that mountain over there. So, all right, guys. On that, God bless, love you, and as always, hope you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you don't think. Tell me if I'm an idiot. Whatever. It's all good. All right. On that, I love you. God bless, and as always, Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow.